I'm loving it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That was that Audi. Audi mode.
Just giving the people a chance to come up in here. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Make sure you get your chargers, get your coffee, get your kids out the room, because we are not rated PG.
Y'all knew we were coming, motherfucker.
It's the first of the month.
Wake up.
Catch your checks and come on.
Get up.
Morning. Look at them.
Yeah, we in that motherfucker.
We in there.
We in this motherfucker, y'all. In this motherfucker, y'all. We are in this motherfucker, y'all. Grab your coffee, grab your crack.
No, don't grab
heroin.
that. Don't grab that. Don't grab that. Don't grab
Whatever you
that.
got for your wake and bake, nigga. Yeah. Some of you goddamn low grade niggas go grab you a beer. Huh? Niggas that done gave up on life drinking bourbon before 12. The hard bill too. Nat booty. Yes, sir. Yo. What the fuck is going on, man? This is another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. I am one half of your host, Rocky.
I am your second half. See, nope, the short guy without short supply.
And we're always joined by the world's greatest producer.
Hi, guys.
Yo, got Big Rick behind the camera.
Ricky! Blue. You shot that nigga.
He did. What's going on? What vibes, lives, all that good shit with everybody.
What's going on, everybody? Well, let me tell you right now. You know, it's good. You know, I got a little interview after this today.
Okay, little interview.
Yeah.
Look, come up. Fuck they talking about?
After the interview, I'm going right to work.
To get the paper.
You know,
to get
go
that
get
paper.
the motion. Also, y'all be looking out for Capital Records.
Cappy.
Comedy show coming soon, season 1.
Cappy.
We're gonna be holding.
Yeah.
And also, hey man, news, just making movements, staying busy, and never, being a little silly from time to time. What about you, bro?
Definitely, man. Everything good, bro. Everything good. Sex is amazing. And shit.
Right. What's the score? Like, oh my
God. Yeah. Everything good with me though. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Vibes, lies. Up and away. Ratchet hippie.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hi. No, I've been doing good. I started my new position. So I told you, didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all something about the. So I started my new position. And then on top of that, I've been getting more offers on top of the new position that I just got, y'all. So like, listen.
The one, not the 2 or the 3.
Not the 2 or the 3.
Fuck you,
the one. You hear me? And then I went and spent a bag on myself because why not? You know what I'm saying? Because I think I deserve it. I know I deserve it. Don't even think. But I went and spent a bag, got me a new little wardrobe go with my new little position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm doing amazing, guys. So yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We want to thank everybody for joining us for today's show, bro. We gonna get right into it with this part of the show called Bullshit of the Week. Yo, Rocky. I just think they all need to die. You on some bullshit. Yeah.
Man, who on some bullshit this week?
Man, the bullshit of the week, bro. It kind of hurt me, man. Just a little bit to get this nigga the bullshit of the week. But I ain't surprised by either Orlando Brown. Step up, brother.
Oh
Step
my
up, brother.
God.
Step the fuck up, brother. Now, I've been wanting
that.
Scoobity bop beep beep. I put it in there. Fuck you mean? Yeah. All that, man.
Right. He deserved it.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie, dog. You fucking deserve it, bro. I've been wanting to really be with Orlando Brown on a lot of the rhetoric that he does spew, even though a lot of people have put out there, oh, he crazy, the nigga on drugs and all this. You know what I'm saying? They say the same thing about Jaguar, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? And for me, it'll have to take something like this for me to stop listening to her as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Orlando Brown, he got bullshit of the week because he smoked meth inside of a interviewer's bathroom. Now, this interviewer go by the name of the Danza Project. I've been on Danza for about a year now. I always, like, on Danza, he doesn't have, like, quick transitions. Right. He has that faded transition. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It fades to the different little clips and shit like that. So, I had got on him about a year ago. He got a real good project and shit. He been having big guest on there. Charleston White always Brittany fucking with it. Right, yeah, that shit was lit. But he did break the internet when he got down, had Charleston White and Orlando Brown sit the fuck down together. Now, I ain't even gonna lie.
That was a good
I hurried up and clicked on it because I thought I was finna see, like, the gems of all gems. I ain't even gonna count.
You thought it was gonna be player shit too?
Man, I thought I was finna see like some real player shit.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Like, in your mind, you think that Orlando's playing a character this whole entire time.
Right. I ain't even gonna count. Now I'm thinking like, all right, Orlando, he done got there and showed us. You know what I'm saying? He can stay in character. He can do the character thing. Now he finna sit down with Charleston. They finna got down really spill some tea.
Ain't for you to be a character on. Be cool, calm, collected being.
This nigga kept calling Charleston his daddy. Charleston ain't want to sit down with him. Charleston ain't want to sit down with him. He kept saying, daddy, daddy. Charleston like, nigga, I ain't your daddy. What the fuck going on, boy? Like, nigga, you must be thinking about Damon Wayans. Like, I'm like, oh, Charleston ain't shit.
You know, he always say they go low.
And Charleston went viral for snapping on his ass. Talking about a nigga, he was like, you sit up here wanting to fight everybody else, you ain't fight them niggas out your ass when they was fucking you.
He did say that.
And the little Disney shit when they were fucking you.
You notice Orlando kept going around that shit?
Bro, he wasn't finna say shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't finna say nothing. No, he didn't struck. Bro, Charleston White struck that chord.
Yeah.
It was A minor. Boy, look. But that's not why he get bullshit of the week. He get bullshit of the week because throughout this interview, bro, and I was locked in. Even after Charleston left, I was locked in. Right. Found out that this nigga Orlando Brown smoked meth in Danza's bathroom after Danza had asked this man not to do it.
Like, please, bro, don't do that in here.
So obviously he must have came in on some, hey, let me ask, is it okay? You know what I'm saying?
Not let me ask him if it's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, some druggies, they
some people, you can smoke cigarettes in here or not, you know?
Hey,
you know, some places
can I hit this pipe?
Some people,
can I hit this pipe?
Smoke weed in here.
Like, they'll do coke, and if everybody, they notice everybody in the room, you know, because you get judged if you sniff to go, so they'll be like,
yeah, like some places you can't sniff that Yoda.
If I do that around y'all ain't gonna, you know.
Yeah.
So
it's different heights for different drugs. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he had respect at first. He asked him. Danza told him, nah. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it in here. I don't know where he told him he could do it, but can't do it in my house. Right. 30 minutes later, they find this nigga in the bathroom, geeked up. That nigga done hit the goddamn methane. Methane. That nigga had that methane, nigga. He got there, hit that methane in the bathroom, bro, and it was over, bro. When I tell you, dog, this nigga.
Bro, we ain't said that in a long time.
Bro, like, now this is what is one of the drawbacks I got, because it ain't about what you do, it's how you do it. Right. All right. First of all, I'm always a believer of that, because, nigga, we got people who are making laws and making decisions about our lives that are on crack. That you know what I'm saying? That snort coke, that do heroin. So I've never been one to judge a person by what they do, by how they do it. You know what I'm saying? If you a goddamn functional crackhead, who am I to tell you that goddamn crack is bad for you?
Crack is whack.
when you a millionaire, you got
like,
properties, you got
like
a
you
career.
not
You know what I'm
shit,
saying? Hey, if you want to do what you want to do in your private time, that's on you. You feel me?
At least you do it on your private time.
Exactly, and it doesn't affect your output to the world, and it doesn't affect your input to your family. So if it doesn't affect either one of them things, I'm more to believe do what you do whenever you do it in your space.
Right.
But when I hear this, and it's like, nigga, you doing this shit, and first of all, it's not your space. You're in somebody else's space. You disrespected his wishes in his house. And not only that, got your ass beat. Nah, he didn't get his ass beat for smoking meth in the nigga house. He got his ass beat after the interview.
Who beat his ass?
Danza.
Oh,
Danza had
I'm just trying to keep up.
No, I feel you. Danza had to beat his ass after the interview. And this was because during the interview, Orlando Brown asked for the back end, which was $750. He was, man, since I'm here, man, why don't you go ahead and give me that $750 on camera? Then you know what I'm saying? So shit, he took the money out. He was like, shit, let me show you how real I am. Nigga, I stopped by the bank, grabbed your bread, and here you go. And he gave Orlando the bread on camera. Tell me why after Orlando talking about, hey man, what my money at?
No.
Shit over with.
Shit.
That's some druggy shit. Yeah. It's over with. The interview over with. Hey man, where my money at, man? Give me my money, man. Give me my money. So the nigga tell him, bro, I gave you your money. I gave it to you on camera. Now they still, and which we gonna have to hurry up and get some GoPros around this motherfucker. Yeah. But they still had the cameras rolling after the interview was over with.
For the behind the scenes.
Exactly. And this is exactly why we need them GoPros.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, ain't nobody ever going to be able to say, oh, we ain't do this, we did this. Oh, no, hell no, footage coming out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Drop that
but on the behind the scenes footage, he was confronting Danza about the $750. And he telling him, like, bro, I gave it to you. I gave it to you on camera. So they was like, man, go in that nigga pocket. So they went in his pocket, and he had money, and he was like, that's the money. Now put it back in his pocket. They put it back in his pocket, and he was like, now get the fuck on. He told him straight up, now get the fuck on. Why this nigga Orlando Brown's like, I should slap you.
And you don't tell no grown ass man some shit
bro,
like that.
What the fuck?
The person you told
nigga, I done already let you get off with the meth smoking in my house, bitch.
And then I'm about to let you get off about this money shit.
Now you done got off by fucking up the interview. We done asked you 20 times to stop calling Charleston White daddy. You won't do it. Now you damn near fucked up our interview because Charleston White walked off.
Yeah.
Now you got down back here talking about we didn't give you the money that I clearly gave you on camera that we just took out your pocket to show you that's in your pocket and it's back in your pocket, nigga.
Boy, you tweaking.
Tweaking.
And you just said you gonna do what?
You want to slap me?
All right.
All right. Beat your ass right
so
here.
Orlando Brown got hands and feet put on him. He got hands and feet.
And Danza is a nice, like,
oh yeah,
dude.
Danza be in that goddamn gym. Yeah, he don't play. He don't play. Trust me, dog. This shit just ruined it for me. I ain't even gonna lie. Now I'm not gonna say that I don't believe some of the stuff that he says, but a lot of this shit.
Now we're getting an understanding of why he tweeted.
A lot of this shit, like Trump was his daddy, and now I don't even believe goddamn Cat Williams fucked you.
What?
Yeah, he was saying. Yeah, on a couple of interviews, he was saying Cat Williams fucked him, and I was kind of like, I ain't know
why, but
okay, but. This right here, dog, like that was the meth talk.
You're very questionable now. You
was
already questionable to a lot of people, but now you're
to the people who was even on your side. Now it's like, no, never mind, never mind. Now the drugs, because I'm telling you that there's a very thin line with being like a genius and crazy.
Yeah,
it's very thin line,
and
bro.
Teetering it,
and he was teetering it very. But nigga, now it comes out, nigga, you smoking meth in the bathroom against niggas' wishes?
Could you please?
Come on, my guy. And then what's even funnier now, Charleston White came out with an interview with Say Cheese yesterday. And I was watching it last night while I was getting shit together. This nigga Charleston White said, that when goddamn Danza gave Orlando Brown the goddamn money, he gave him 700 and a 50. And Charleston White was like, shit, nigga, I want some of them goddamn blues. He was like, shit, swap out with me. So Charleston White gave this nigga $700 worth of 20s. And Orlando Brown gave her $800 and $100 bills. So he was like, shit, you ain't think I took advantage of no drunk? You goddamn right, drunk.
Going in my pocket.
Oh, so not only did you get your ass beat, nigga, now you lost $100. You paid $100 to get your ass beat.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh
you paid for that ass whooping.
Bro, this nigga took L's all over the place. He done took L's all over the place, dog. For me, this shit was disappointing. It broke another veil with Orlando Brown. Now a lot of the things that I was like, about, I'm like, nah, nigga. Nah, bro. Nah, you're talking on them drugs, brother. That's them drugs talking, brother. Now, am I wanting to believe that drugs may unveil another veil that you can see? I'm not opposed to that, but I don't think it's a veil that I want to go through. I think the vibrations that you vibrating on are very low, and what you're seeing is something that I never want to see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm not negating what it is that you see. I just don't want to see it because I don't want to vibrate that low. That's just me. Man, OB, man, I'm sorry, dog. You let me down. All the B's. AB let me down. OB let me down. God damn, bro. This shit is crazy.
I can't stand y'all for real.
What's even crazy is what we getting into for our topic of the show.
What we getting into?
Oh, my God. Well, lately, Miss Vivica Fox has been trending because she is now outward looking for a partner. She said a partner. She's open to all races. She is putting herself back out there on the dating market. Now she said that she does not want to do the dating apps. She believes in the old school. We meet each other, we talk, we find some type of chemistry, and it goes from there. Fine and dandy. The internet has been tearing her to shreds.
It kind of
The
weird.
internet has been
weird.
tearing her to shreds.
They make her the poster woman for what Kevin Samuels said.
Boy, everybody is saying Kevin Samuels is taking the W from heaven. Everybody is goddamn bringing up the old clips when they was on goddamn Stream together, when they was going back and forth. Even when Vivica was making fun of Kevin after he died. When she was like, yeah, it's funny how he was talking about me, but then he killed over. It was like, I don't even know if we know the nationality of the girl. So they were bringing that one back up. Oh. It is a lot of content that is resurfacing, and it is not in Vivica's favor right now. What is everybody's thoughts?
I mean, how I look at it is, well, that lady had to get herself together. She probably found within that time she was probably holding herself accountable for things, and might be just getting her life in order. And so once she saw or felt that she was at a place where she can now have the extra person there and still be going on her journey. Mm-hmm. You got to think about that. Some people have to be in their own space to get their life in order. Mm-hmm. And then once they get to a well enough place where they feel like they can also take on the other person, because that's a lot taking on when you're dealing with people. Mm-hmm. It's a lot. You realize that when you're getting your shit together, like, oh, I'm a lot. Mm-hmm. People, and then you realize other people are a lot too. So I mean, they shouldn't, but I knew they was gonna do it because of the age she is at this moment, and she's older, body, different. I could see what you saying. I see where they be jabbing her at that too. Cause they be like, right, they put her old picture with how she look now. It's but she's 62.
Thank you.
Yeah, but this is what I hate to say it's an age thing because Cher doesn't get this backlash. It be the niggas who share fuck
I think
get
it's
the
a culture
backlash.
thing. Like she like
why
we
I
say,
wanna
Cher
bring
is
that too.
white. Like what?
There we go.
Caucasian.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
That's what I want to talk
Yeah,
about.
so
That's why I
Cher
want to get
is
into
Caucasian.
it. Yeah.
And
Yeah, because they damn sure don't.
Because they
and
don't
say
give Cher
nothing
this
about
shit.
They
Cher.
don't give Cher this
They
shit.
do not give
give
Cher
Chris.
this shit.
They don't give Kris Jenner this either.
Nope.
No.
I'm telling you. So I hate to say that it's an age thing. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't give Christina
was all.
Aguilera. They don't give a lot
Well,
of
Christina Aguilera is nowhere near
Right.
60.
Wait,
Yeah.
what she
But
what,
Kris
40?
Jenner-
She
Kris
a
Jenner.
little bit older than us. She got like 10 years older than us.
Christina Aguilera came up with Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake and them. They're
Justin
like
them
8
40
years
something.
older than us.
Yeah.
I know Justin like 40 something.
Yes, my guy.
Hey, listen, my time.
But he's like
me and
early
Tom-
40s, my guy.
me and Tom
Because Charlamagne
different.
is 45. Anyway, we getting
Yeah,
off
yeah,
topic.
yeah,
yeah,
Back
yeah,
to
yeah.
Vivica. Matter of fact, hold on real quick. Because
What's your real thoughts? Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, we have a clip. I know you kind of like said what she said word for word. I don't know why you did that,
Yeah,
but
but-
we got a clip. Well, hold on.
Oh.
We're going yeah. So we got her clip of it. So we just going to watch this real quick.
Break it down.
Talk about what else you're wanting. Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
can see you.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
No, why? You're just not into
I'm
it.
old-fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
and stuff like that because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what
Yeah,
they are.
exactly.
And
What are you
so,
looking for at this stage, this point?
a partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
Yeah.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you
So
just
you got, and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so
you know,
if you got a friend.
okay,
I'm
Okay,
good.
we'll be all. We'll
And
be
I
on
don't
the hunt.
discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. You know that too. Okay.
Vivica's gonna stick around. She's laying down the law. We got some hot topics coming up right after.
Anyway, so that's the little clip
right.
she had. You know what I'm saying?
Little clippy.
You get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves.
clipster.
It's the fact that y'all was over here just doing. I was like, they can see you. Like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, turn up one time for the one time.
Feel me?
I feel okay. So what are your real thoughts?
So, like, yeah, because I don't know. You was giving a whole bunch of,
That nigga did a
bunch of fluff.
360 from the
Right.
camera to the off. We finna get into it.
So let me tell you what I really feel.
Right.
What is it?
I mean,
What do you really feel?
Since you're asking,
Right. Tell me what you said before the cameras.
but y'all see, I took another approach.
Man, fuck that.
But fuck that approach. Hey, look, I was gonna hit you with what you was like. Let me tell me your real. I was like, well, see, that first one was me getting my life in order, understanding shit. The nigga that I like to keep with me is the old me. Hey, nah, bitch, you old. Nah, don't wait till you get this old to get your shit together.
All right.
Goddamn, bitch, you gonna find them. Fuck it.
Oh, my
Fuck it,
God.
You ain't gonna find no nigga, bitch. Fuck
Okay,
you
so this
talking
is
about.
what I have to say. I think that they're surely going after Vivica right now because of the drastic change in her looks. Because
Okay.
Vivica has dated her entire career.
Yep.
Vivica has
She
been
done been married.
engaged. She's
Yep.
been married. Yeah, she's been engaged. She's been married. She has dated. She's dated high profile. She's dated low profile. So I think right now it is strictly because she has had such a drastic change in her appearance. So it's like, nah, bitch. It's not about how old she is. It's not about none of that.
Yeah.
It's not about, oh, now you want a man. She been wanting a man. Don't do that to her.
Yeah,
she couldn't keep one or get one. She could get one. She couldn't keep one. She couldn't keep one.
I'm gonna go as far as to say this. She was talking that bullshit just for camera.
All right. This
I
is
don't
what I'm
think
going to
so.
say.
I think that she really does want a partner.
No,
This is-
not that. The earlier shit when she be like, I don't need me. Back then she was like, I ain't need no motherfucker.
All right. Well, this is
sometimes
what I'm going to say.
when you're hurt, that's the kind of rhetoric your ass say. Like, I don't need nobody. I can do better all by myself.
Right. I understand that,
We
but
do
just
great
because
bad
you
together.
hurt doesn't give you the right to hurt other people. We
But
know
she
that.
wasn't hurting
What
other
I'm
people.
going to say is that this is Vivica Fox's dating history. I want everybody to understand this is her dating history,
Alright.
okay? She dated Terry Norris, all right, for a short time in the 90s. She dated Jamie Foxx and Dennis Rodman in the same year, 1997. She was married, to Christopher Harvest from 1998 to 2002. She dated Quentin Tarantino in 2002. She was with 50 Cent, 2003. Shamar Moore, 2004. Neo, 2007 to 2008. Omari Slim White from 2008 to 2011. Terrell Owens 2014. Robert Richard, if y'all don't know who that is, that's the boyfriend from 101. 2014. That's her dating history. She is not strange to the dating pool.
Right.
We are not going to act like
But that's what they have been acting like.
She been doing
a
this.
hate monger against men. She has a list, and all of these niggas were not black. Some of them were white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she has an extensive
understands.
History
that's all I'm saying.
She understands different cultures.
And that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is that now the people who are coming after her, like, ooh, bless his heart, what's his name? Kevin Samuels, is smiling down from heaven or whatever, but I'm just saying they're just attacking her, I believe,
her looks.
Strictly based on her looks, because no, she's not just now wanting a man. It wasn't like she was some she-man woman hater or a man hater and was just like, oh, fuck niggas, because that's what it's making it seem like. And now it's like, oh, now you bitter bitch, now you want a man, but no, she's been wanting a man.
And that's what made me go back, and I was like, let me see her, who the fuck she has dated. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to actually know. So now that I get that about her, I really feel like it may be because she did disrespect Kevin Samuels after he died, and he did cultivate such like a cult following in a short time and then the regular person still feel like, if a person died and they didn't really do nothing to you, like, don't shit on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, don't so I feel like
and you waited till he
this
died.
Is more of that, because again, I don't feel like it's the age, because we have numerous examples of, you know what I'm saying, women her age having their way. You feel me? So I don't believe it's the age. The looks may have something to do with it. And this is another thing I wanted to get into.
It's a lot to
because let's not
they're
forget,
literally putting side by side.
Right, yeah. But literally she was goddamn the girl in Hollywood when I was coming up. I remember drooling over Vivica A. Fox, nigga.
She was one of them.
She was one of them. When
Holly
coming
didn't
up.
do it for me.
Also, when it comes with being one of them, we know there is a stigma on how they treat the regular person. A lot of people will be like, these celebrities are stuck up, especially when you're that girl in Hollywood. It might be some, you know what I'm saying? It might have been more standards to meet at that time than it is at this time. I'm just gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to play off of that as well. They're going to play off of all of the inconsistencies and the cons, so to speak. Because, again, the disrespect came to a man that was not here to defend himself. You know what I'm saying? So now that this is coming out, they're going to attribute this to Kevin Samuels. They're going to attribute the W from heaven and all of this. You know what I'm saying? Which, again, I don't agree with speaking on anybody, especially if they didn't do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, really. But, again, make the hate make sense. That's just what I want to say. Make it make sense. Don't be sitting up here acting like the bitch just hated niggas and was just talking down on niggas and niggas ain't shit. And now she's 60 talking about, I'm available. Bro, that would look crazy. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
What I saw when she was saying that was, because even myself was like, you ain't even who you used to be. How you look.
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
I'm like, that's going.
But see, the looks to me, looks to me is just like but it's some
the internet
niggas
been going
who
in
age,
about that shit.
But it's some niggas who age that they looks ain't goddamn carry over with them as well. Those would be the niggas who she can pick from, or hell, it might be a nigga who just like her in this stage. Some niggas might like women with a little weight on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, I'm like off of optics. And then after I saw the optics, for some reason, that's all I saw down my timeline.
Oh yeah. Like, now you know they gonna push it in.
Even though I subconsciously like, you don't even look the same. So I be like, that'll be
she looks the same. She's just a little rounder.
Yeah, she got a little goddamn 360 around that motherfucker.
But see,
Little
but that's a
fluff
lot of us
around
still
the
got
edges.
a reminiscent
A little
mind.
filler.
I can't stand you,
A little
bro.
filler. Hey man, but now again, but all right. Now this is my criticism. All right.
Talk about it.
All right, now everybody is focused and talking about the clip that's going viral. I was actually watching the show because my grandmother watched this. You know what I'm saying? I was home and we was on the porch and she was watching. So I actually watched the whole show. After they came back from a commercial break, they had this game she was doing where she was in a judge outfit. All right. And they were asking her a series of questions and she was like giving like a verdict on it. I just don't see how now you ready for a partner, but you're for hot girl summer.
She feels she can do both.
Now that is where I'm going to say at this age, that's where I'm going to say at this age. You can't be goddamn talking about you want a partner, you ready to settle down, you want them to know you, all this, but then advocating. And then the thing is, they broke down what hot girl summer meant before she answered it. They was like, hot girl summer means for you to be sexually free with whoever you want to. You're not tied down. You don't answer any questions. Like, you're just free. And she was like, ooh, free. I like the sound of that. I was like, oh, shit. Here you go. Here you go.
Hey, opportunist.
So,
Oh my God.
when I'm not gonna say that, but what I'm gonna say is it sends a mixed message.
It
this
does.
is all I'm saying. Like,
It really does.
how are you gonna say one thing but then advocate for another, and think that somebody of quality is gonna take you serious?
Most definitely.
This is all I'm saying.
I can get you. On that
I'm
one.
not mad that you 60. I'm not mad that you want to get back in the dating pool. I'm not mad at how you look. Because somebody is going to appreciate it. That's what I feel. But I am mad at your message. I can't get the message. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? What is it do you want? Like, to me, it seems like you just want a simp ass nigga. You want a nigga to be there to give you dick so you can show up on the goddamn red carpet, share some times with, but do you? Summertime, I go over here and fuck these niggas in Angola. And over here across seas, and I don't like that rhetoric. That's just me personally. That was my only drawback I had from this.
Okay.
I feel like she was already living like that.
I believe that.
When you read that list off, and I was like the time frames too. I was like,
Come on, man.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with dating.
No, I ain't. Trust me, I didn't read that list off to shame her about her
but
dating.
it
I
give a
just read it
pattern.
off to give
It give a
people
pattern.
the understanding that
so
she's
I know
not
she
new
probably
to
been
this,
been
or
fucking
like,
with the other motherfucker before she even let that motherfucker go.
well, what I will say,
You could maybe like when I cut ties, I cut ties. I'm all right. I'm done. I moved on. I met him the next day. You know what? I know because I've literally one of my friends was on a first date with somebody, and they went to go get the car, and somebody else like approached her and asked her on a date, and she said yes because she was just dating. They weren't exclusive.
I feel I don't have nothing wrong with that. Well, what I'm going to say,
Boss bitch shit.
what I'm going to say is that
gangsta shit now.
the only thing that I can say is she didn't really get a break in her dating life until it was between like Slim and Terrell Owens. That was the longest she went, like between that stretch of dating that she had to herself. You know what I'm saying? That was 3 years. And I believe that maybe in that time she could have done some work on herself. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know this to be true. I don't know this to be fact. Do not come at me thinking I'm talking about I'm caping for Vivica.
Don't think I'm saying she really doing that, bro.
I like going off
track
facts, bro.
patterns.
If the bitch was a hating nigga bitch, that's what she would be right now, bro. I would be labeling her that, and she would have to stand on it. But she's not. I'm not finna give somebody a label that they don't deserve. She's not. She's not a man hater. She doesn't
I don't believe in
disdain men. Now, maybe her preferences are a little wacky. Maybe her goddamn mental or her rhetoric may be not all the way consistent, but she's not a man hater. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't like that rhetoric. I see a lot of oh, you ain't like niggas. You were saying niggas wasn't this back in the day, but then now you ready for like, no, she wasn't saying that. She was actively in relationships back in the day. A lot of them, but she was actively in relationships. Fuck it. So I can't let niggas get that shit out. I can't let people get that shit off. You know what I'm saying? It's not true. We not finna do that if it ain't true.
I know real man haters.
You're right.
I know real man haters.
I know women who really have a negative rhetoric against men.
And they were
for real.
I know they work in areas where they can be around men and do harm to them. All
right.
I know real man haters. So I ain't never believed she was one of them.
Nah, she's not one of them. We can't give it to her like that, bro. That's just not facts, bro. But what is facts? Oh my God, Daddy Trump. Daddy Trump.
What you got calling this man that?
What you got
calling this man that? Stop calling this man that.
DT. What
God
you got
damn
going
it,
on, man?
Fuck the U.S.
What
Shit.
you got going on, man? Hey, I think you still could be president.
He can. We looked it up.
I think
we looked it up.
President.
There was a president back in the 1950s,
20s,
1920s that ran for president and he was incarcerated. He can still run for presidency incarcerated.
Yeah, there's no standing law right now that prohibits him from being able to run for president.
None at all.
Really
Bro, he's going to win from the cell.
But okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, here's the thing. Let's say that he does win the presidency, okay? He is now a convicted felon. Yep. How will he vote on anything?
First of all, he's going to pardon himself. You think I let Wayne and Kodak go and don't think I'm finna let me go? Shit. And that's the first order of office.
Look, and exonerate all the
fuck
files.
You talking about?
Get rid of it.
No, the next thing he gonna do is then pardon all them niggas who rushed the White House. Yeah. He said he was gonna do that. He said he was gonna pardon them when he get back in office. He's gonna pardon all of them, but he's pardoning himself first.
Yeah.
He pardoning himself first. I believe that. He pardoning himself first. But again, I feel you. It is some bullshit because nigga, I can't get no goddamn job as a mailman. Cause I got a goddamn.
You can be president, but you know
what? But you can goddamn be president. I can't deliver no fucking mail.
But I can run the country.
But you can run the country. On 34, I only got one felony. Y'all had, brother, y'all had got 34, nigga, and your ass is in the, you are the Republican representative, nigga.
You so gangster, dog.
Dog, bro, this is the level of gangster I'm trying to get to, dog. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Fuck you, man.
Say it with your chest, nigga.
DT.
Nigga, I be down. They won't let me walk in goddamn, boy, no government building and even fill out an application.
Right.
Nigga, you got
don't even try
any charges? Yep. Don't worry about it. No,
you got it.
Don't worry about it. We're fine.
Nope. But you know what kind of message that's sending out right now?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know
that's
what
all
kind
I'm
of message
saying.
is sending out? Boy, this man got 34 felonies. You know what? Niggas in prison gonna be like, well, fuck that. I'm finna try it next time.
Man, they ain't gonna be able to do that.
I know they ain't, but that's gonna push a narrative.
Because they were saying that there's I think like a New England mayor who was like a lifetime criminal and then she became mayor of her city.
Fuck you, B.
Well, she know the city.
People identify with people who make mistakes, man. That's all I'm gonna say. People identify with people who make mistakes. If you running up against somebody who's trying to portray themselves as being perfect and like they never did nothing, and then you got all of these allegations against you. Let's just say you run up against Hillary again, nigga, and you got all these emails and shit that came up last time. But nigga, Donald over here, he done own his. We know where he fucked up. We got him in the seat because we want him now. What's up, bitch? You gonna tell us the truth?
You out here giving
People
out
gonna
secrets?
identify with him a whole lot more. And I don't take no offense when he said black folks is gonna identify with him closer now. I don't take no fucking offense to it.
Because I've been hearing nothing but black folks saying
I don't
DT,
take no offense.
DT. They is Donald Trump.
Bro,
Donald
I
Trump.
don't take no offense to it because, nigga, the truth is the truth. It may not sound good to the ears, but it's the fucking truth, nigga. We all know the statistics.
He knew how to make sure we was good while he was around.
We the minority in the country, but the majority behind bars. We know the statistics. Why are we gonna act like this man just went and said something from the pits of hell?
Nothing.
He's not lying. The whole black community is gonna be able to identify with him. The girls who sit on there and goddamn do the little jail calls and the goddamn commissary, they gonna fuck with him. The niggas who done been to jail, who done experienced that, they can relate to him. That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying, which is very true. It just don't sound good.
I think what really solidified him is when he went to jail in Fulton County. Mm-hmm. Them niggas.
But
he got love when you walked in, too.
Bro, because again, it's not even the fact that we identify as a people with crime. It's just that people in general identify with people who make mistakes.
I get you on that.
That's why I feel like this nigga is gonna have so much, the overwhelming. This shit is gonna be, I feel like this presidency is gonna be landslide. It's gonna be landslide because that's your whole thing inside of the debate, to try to tear somebody else down. Nigga, he already here.
Yeah.
His shit already on Front Street and he owning it.
What can you say to me?
What, nigga?
What can you say to me? But guess what?
Now, let's talk about y'all.
But I know something about you.
What the fuck?
I was just thinking that.
Here we go. Now we finna crank it.
Thinking that. I was like, now he about to B-Rab himself.
Now we finna crank it, bitch.
Hey, 8 Mile has been a solidified strategy move for motherfuckers like, all right, bitch. It is.
Kendrick used
What's
it.
up?
Yep.
What's up? What you saying?
I'm telling you, and I know that's how it's gonna go, because you got to relate to the people when you got them doing this presidency thing. Because this is probably gonna be the most relatable that people are gonna be like, yeah, he's a nigga. I make mistakes, nigga. I know I ain't got them scan all them motherfucking groceries at the self checkout. I got through. You know what I'm saying? I know I ran that light when I wasn't supposed to run the light. I know I was going faster when I wasn't supposed to be going faster, and that school zone because I was late to pick up my kids. Everybody know we done did something. Nobody is perfect. So when you got a candidate who is not portraying to be perfect, but just real, y'all might not like me, but this is what the fuck they doing back here. And they ain't gonna stop because I'm still using it, and everybody they fuck with still using it. Ask them to stop it.
If they stop it, they ain't gonna have no money on it.
Bruh, that's why these people fuck with Trump like that, bro. And that's why I believe this is gonna be
he the most honest president we're gonna ever have.
Overwhelming, bro. Niggas finna fuck with him. It's not that he perfect. Nigga, the candidate ain't perfect. The opposing candidate ain't perfect. Sleepy Bill ain't perfect, nigga. Y'all trying to make this nigga seem like he got down active being, man. This nigga can't even stand up on a bike. But y'all finna tell us he's our strong president.
Shit.
Strong what? Strong sleeper. This nigga get some strong sleep.
He's struggling for the end of his life.
Hell, you talking about, man? I'm telling you, bro. I just feel like it's not gonna work in the,
I feel like
in
they
the way everybody
Biden
think it's finna work.
Just to show us how stupid we can be.
Not even stupid, bro. I'm telling you, because I feel like if it was heinous crimes, like real heinous crimes, niggas would be like,
talking about, I said they gave
off.
up Biden. They gave up Biden to show us how stupid we can be.
Yeah. I can go for that. I can go for that. I can't go for that. Because Biden, boy, he been something that, boy, Biden been a burden.
That is true.
Biden been a burden.
That's some true shit right
there.
Nigga,
we need you lifted. I'm telling you. The country needs you lifted, brother.
You should have been impeached.
Hey, I just want to give everybody another perspective to look at it. Do not be surprised when Donald Trump gets the overwhelming support, because people identify with people who make mistakes. That's all I'm saying.
I seen you fall and get right back up.
That's all I'm saying, bro. And really, he's going to be like the definition of the American dream.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Like the definition.
Literally. But what we got to get into this part of the show is
My
called
favorite parts of the show.
Credit of the Week, read by the world's greatest producer.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. Sorry, I'm sorry. I have to.
That's what she
mom
said.
real quick.
That's what she said.
Well, she getting the Reddit and Week.
I have the Reddit
I
and Week.
was
I'm sorry, my kids.
balls deep. Oh my bad.
Oh my God!
I'm finna give you a goddamn rundown.
No. I'm absolutely ready. No. Am I the asshole for telling my brother-in-law and his wife that I don't want to follow their birth plan?
Okay.
Already? Yeah, go ahead.
Read it.
Okay. So I am a surrogate for my brother-in-law Simon and his wife Michelle. Simon and Michelle have struggled with infertility for years. They've tried IVF and even surrogacy before the person changed her mind at the last second. They have outwardly shown their jealousy of my husband James and me for having children, especially as one of them was planned and our oldest was born when we were 16. They came to me last year and begged me to be their surrogate. I had doubts, as my husband did, but I felt bad for them and decided to go through with it. James supported my decision and has acted like he did with my previous pregnancies, sweet and caring. Simon and Michelle, on the other hand, are very controlling. They made up meal plans for me, and I'm taking all of these supplements as well as attending multiple classes. When I told them I knew what to do during pregnancy, they didn't listen and said to me that they just because I was pregnant 4 times doesn't mean that I'm an expert. I gave up trying to dissuade them as I knew it would not work. We started going over a birth plan earlier this week, and it caused a huge argument. They wanted me to do an unmedicated water birth, and I flat out refused. For my second pregnancy, I didn't have enough time for any pain relief, and the pain was horrific. I have quite a high pain tolerance, but this experience was awful, and I never wanted to do it again. Kudos to anyone who has unmedicated births. As for water birth, I don't like the idea of being submerged in water with blood and other fluids, possibly poop. They weren't happy about this. They said that this was their baby and they should decide how they were born. I retorted and said that this was my body and I should decide how I want to push out a human being, that I'm so generously caring for them. A lot of shouting happened, and I started to get overwhelmed very quickly. I started crying, and Michelle rolled her eyes and told me to grow up. James told her to shut up, which started Simon off, and it was just a mess. James and I left the house, and I was crying the whole time home and regretted ever agreeing to being their surrogate. It took me and James a few days to calm down. During those days, we didn't have any contact with Simon or Michelle. Simon and Michelle called James's parents and complained to them about what happened. So they call us and we explain our side of the story. They were shocked at what had happened and said that they were fully on our side, and they talked to Simon and Michelle. I'm due in 2 weeks and I'm so nervous. A part of me doesn't want them there, but I know they have to be, seeing as it's their child. James disagrees. He says that he'll have them kicked out if they do anything to upset or stress me out. Even my oldest agrees with him. He won't even be in the room. Excuse me. I sort of feel like an asshole, but I do want to know. It is a hard time for me right now, but am I the asshole for telling my brother-in-law and his wife that I don't want to follow their birth plan?
Okay.
That's a lot.
All right. I'm gonna say this. I was looking for the law on that. I can't find what the law is in America on surrogates, but I seen in England, a surrogate is the legal mother of a child at birth unless a parental order is granted by the court. So if I'm gonna go by that, and if that holds true in America, then
I don't think that's what it is in America.
all right.
I
So
don't think you're supposed to be really
need,
doing it in America.
Well, no, in surrogacy, no.
I
know they do,
Surrogacy,
like-
you're the parent. Like, you're the parent.
I'm saying
the
deciding.
surrogate has no legal custody to the child.
Not in America.
No, like in America. In America. So like if you do IVF and you're a surrogate and you're carrying the baby, you have no legal custody to said child. But you do have autonomy of your body and have say-so of your body.
Oh, well,
now, while the parents can say, hey, I would like to try this and da. And as she did, she was like, I tried, but like, I don't like this. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I have autonomy over my body at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's over with.
Oh, okay,
that's
so
over
no,
with.
she's not the asshole.
That's over
Yeah.
with. She ain't the
Since
asshole.
you gave me that, thank you, because I kind of was like, I don't even understand that realm.
Yeah, it's so I understand both sides, and I definitely do not believe that the woman who wrote this is the asshole. She's not the asshole at all.
I don't think that.
The only reason that I understand where the birth parents are coming from is that, you know, when you try so much and they're desperate at this point, you know what I'm saying? And they've had failure after failure after failure. Now that they have a successful pregnancy, they want it to go as perfect as possible. So I can understand the anxiety and the stress that they're under. Now I believe that they were being assholes when they're telling, you know, she's telling you like, hey, I've done this 4 times. Now I might not be an expert, but I have successfully given birth. That's not something that you can't say that.
Do that,
so I'm no shade, no tea.
Big shade, bitch. Spit out a baby then.
I was able to do this. I did this 4 times. And I'm telling you that I've experienced an unmedicated birth. And I'm telling you that my body and how I even as with a high pain tolerance, that's not something that I want to do. Right. Now, here's where they're the assholes again. Childbirth is dangerous as fuck.
Yes, God.
It is life risky.
So her husband, the surrogate's husband, has every right to be like, I don't give a fuck if they stress you out in the room, they're getting kicked out. I don't give a shit because my wife isn't dying to try to bring your child into the world.
And
it's not even my fucking baby. My wife is not dying for your baby.
I'll knock both of y'all ass out.
If you are stressing my wife out while she's trying to bring your baby into the world, y'all got to fucking go. And I feel
I'll shoot you.
Hey, I kind of feel
you cannot have a gun in a hospital.
Like
I stab
if you do this and he was okay with it, I'll be weird. Like I feel like I get that we family and shit, but like like why ain't gonna get a single motherfucker?
Well, no,
it's
not that.
Nah, because you gotta agree to it.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure if she doing that, she talk to her husband about it.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
like,
and then
you okay with it, bro?
And I think that it's also easier to be a surrogate once you've already had kids. Matter of fact, I think that's one of the requirements that you have already you have birth. Right, and you already had kids of your own, or you know you've already given birth.
Okay,
because it's easier. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like. It's your body understands what's going through. Like the second birth is always easier than the first. You know what I'm saying? So it's because your body is just used to that now. It's done that. It's muscle memory at this point.
Right.
So I definitely understand where the original poster is coming from. She definitely has the right to her bodily autonomy.
Goddamn right.
And you are not going to stress me out.
Like I said,
goddamn right. I'm sorry,
trying to bring your baby. Like you do understand that I'm trying to grow your child.
Like now
I'm not trying to have no premature birth.
Y'all should be goddamn having me full body massages every day. Y'all should be having me goddamn therapy. Therapy.
They have to take care of all of her medical needs.
Yeah, bitch, you got me fucked up.
I seen somewhere it's like they took her down at their life.
Man, nigga, them folks, bro, look. Keep playing with me, I move to England.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Fuck you mean. Now it's my baby. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck out of here.
You can't come back to America, though.
Swear. I wouldn't give a damn.
That's kidnapping.
Yeah. And we over here. No extradition. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm sorry. I can't. People be goddamn not thinking in reality a lot.
Yeah.
So the reality of the situation is, nigga, if she's not goddamn in a good place, your baby has a worse chance of getting here safely. So what the fuck is your problem? Do you really want this baby?
And why do you even have a disdain on what you think supposed to happen when like you not got it in your head?
Ain't it? Neither one of y'all know what it is to give birth.
Right.
The nigga don't know what it is, and bitch, you just goddamn cursed.
No.
Jeez. Nah, sit your stupid ass down and learn from somebody who knows how to do it naturally, ho. Fuck wrong with you? All you doing is fucking your back out, can't goddamn produce.
Jesus.
You a waste of fucking life.
Right,
waste of ovaries, bitch.
No, we're not gonna go there.
Get on time, perspiration, dog.
We're not gonna go there.
Is C-Note the short guy without short supply? The inspiration of the week. On guard now. Yeah, Jack. Yeah. Y'all know what it is, man. You know, it's the kid that did. But anyway, man, we're going to get to the inspiration of the week. Once the rain stops, an umbrella becomes a burden to everyone. Woo! No, man, ain't him, man. That's just how loyalty ends when the benefits stop. You feel me, man?
Yes,
you feel me? That's some real shit right there. Hey, you can look at that in many ways.
Keep telling
in many plays.
You gotta be loyal to the understanding that you and a person got. You cannot be loyal to the person.
You hear
for
me?
that to happen, you gotta talk.
Because guess what? When you walk outside on a sunny day, an umbrella is a burden.
Huh?
What?
Unless you don't, unless
I don't
you
need you right now.
Guess what? Unless you have a different understanding that I'm just using you for shade.
Ooh, do you hear me, man?
It's about the understanding.
You feel
have
me?
to have the understanding.
The situation, baby.
I know my grandma walk out on a sunny day just had shade.
You feel me? Listen here, the sun's shining bright, baby.
It got to be to your understanding.
You feel me? You feel me?
I love that.
Did you hear me, man? We come up with some.
That's
things.
sizzling in my
You
spirit.
feel me?
You feel me?
Oh my
It
goodness.
took a lot of dip off my chip. You feel me?
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
I ain't never got too much, man. It's sizzling by you. Yeah. But man, that's been the inspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique, and you hoes that stay 10 toes and seem. Y'all can't get off that pole.
Ooh.
All right,
That being said, this has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We see y'all next week, folks.
Hey. Y'all mamas is some hoes. Y'all got to look at it differently now. Y'all grown. Y'all got to see her differently. And your daddy was right. You feel me?